Now then, who shall I punish first?
Run! Everyone, run!
What? You can take down Prim no problem, can't you?
I shall enslave her.
Of course I can't! There's no way I could beat her!
I will tear her to shreds.
We need to run! You too, Milm!
I will stand and fight.
Okay.
You? A holy Valkyrie?
Yeah? What of it?
I get it. A holy Valkyrie is powerful enough to break my trance. Oh, Theodore. So you've made another one. What are you up to? I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Huh?
I suppose it doesn't matter. They'll be crushed either way. Chidori!
Yes, madam.
I'll give you 3 Mananias. Use them to take care of this town. I just gave Addis the command. They should arrive in 10 days or so.
Understood.
Oh, and before I forget, all of the fools who side with the Weiss Ritter are to be executed with no quarter given.
As you wish. They will be killed only after they've sufficiently begged for death.
Very good. We wouldn't want to be too merciful.
The Weiss Ritter will never let you get away with this!
Yes, you're right. They won't. We'll have to kill them all before the blood rose withers. I will take their homes from them one by one.
Do you want war with the Weiss Ritter?
If villainy wasn't so profitable, I wouldn't do it. I would have liked to find Samsara, but at least you have karma. I suppose it will have to do.
She knows about karma? And what is Samsara?
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
She disappeared!
What you witnessed just now was an apparition Madam Prim created with her magic. Her real body is not here.
Like an illusion? That means... I'm saved.
Hardly. Your execution has merely been postponed. We will meet again in 10 days' time.
Why would they put all this effort into this show of force? Are they underestimating us? Or... Sissy...
I'm back with my daughter. When shall we invade?
Milm! Oh, thank goodness! You're safe!
Yeah, 'cause I was protecting her. The father's duty.
We need to get out of here. They'll be back. We have to warn the townspeople.
Or we can set up barricades and hold the ground.
Leave that to us. We'll tell everyone.
Thank you. I'll get in touch with the Weiss Ritter to call for backup. Find someplace safe to hide.
Again, I can take out armies.
Milm, go back home with 100 Knight.
Are you not coming home with us, Sissy?
I need to go to headquarters and report to Lord Theodore.
Oh, okay.
100 Knight, you keep Milm safe, okay?
Okay.
If Milm goes to sleep, make sure you tie her down. She might awaken as Chelka.
Chaka's fun. So no.
Thank you. I'll be back as soon as I can. Part 2, Chapter 6. The Witch and the Inquisition.
We're back.
My, my, my. I could stare at this forever.
Hunin Mugen?
I can see myself inside it.
I don't think she hears me. It's the crystal, I guess. I'm getting sleepy. But it's okay. I'll stay up until Sissy gets home.
But I want to see my older daughter.
Wonder Knight, you go to Sissy. Sissy's trying to save everybody. So you gotta help her. Like...
That concludes my report.
Thank you for telling us, Amelie. You've come all this way without a moment's rest. You must be tired. Please, go and rest a little.
Thank you. I will take you up on that offer.
Wait a minute. Why were you at Grenza Village, Amelie Wamely? Half of it is Prim's territory, isn't it?
My mother is from there. I was visiting her grave.
So you were visiting her grave, and you just happened to be in the right place at the right time?
Lisa, what are you trying to say?
Nothing. I'm just a little bit jealous that she gets all this praise by pure luck.
When luck and misfortune intertwine, fates are decided. If we prepare ourselves wisely, we can make our fate a lucky one. We make our advance in 2 hours. Sophie, please contact all branch officers and have them on standby. Order our closest outpost to Grenza Village to take in evacuees and the wounded, and to send scouts into the village proper. After we liberate Grenza Village, we can use it as a staging area to invade Primsylvania.
Yes, sir.
Lisa, handle the logistics. See to it that she is able to move freely.
Aye, aye, sir.
Amelie, you should rest before this offensive.
Thank you. It's almost time.
Faster than I thought.
Huh? Oh, yes. The 2 hours flew by.
No, I'm talking about how quickly you recovered. Lisa needed an entire month to recover from her first witch disease treatment mission.
Lisa did?
You look surprised. Did you think she was dancing, whistling a tune during the killing?
Well, no.
She cried, she threw up. She was in a bad way. She was totally inconsolable for days. It still impresses me to this day that she didn't break completely.
So she was able to get back up on her feet.
It was her loyalty to Lord Theodore. That's what was driving her. But you've got something driving you too. Maybe even more than Lisa.
That's...
Now wait just a minute. I can't let that one slide.
Lisa!
Sophie Wophie, this isn't like you.
I'm sorry. I said too much.
I suppose it's fine. Except for that last bit. My feelings for Lord Theodore are stronger than anyone's. I'm not gonna hand her that crown.
I have strong feelings myself.
Oh, did I hear you right? You want to fight me? Stop that, both of you. Put that competitive energy into your next mission.
Gabrielle! You're already out of the hospital?
Yes. Thanks to Lisa, I've been healed enough to return to the front lines.
I'm glad.
Gabby Wabby! Does that mean you're gonna compete too? Maybe I am. If it will raise morale, I would be happy to participate.
This is pointless. Let's go. Our commander is waiting.
Amelie?
Yes?
You're in contact with Prim, aren't you?
What? What are you talking about?
You're acting very suspicious, Amelie Wamely. You defeated Isabella Zavenafica. You made medicine from a mushroom that only grows in Pennsylvania, and you have privileged information. The only way I can make sense of that is if you're connected to Prim somehow.
Wait! You're clearly mistaken!
You're lying, Amelie Wamely.
I'm not! Let me prove it to you. Touch my hand.
Fine. Put your hand right here.
Well?
You're showing no symptoms of lying.
That's right. Now do you believe me?
My powers are not foolproof. A more intense interrogation will be required.
We don't have time for that. Is there anything I can do that will make you trust me?
Volunteer for the advance force, the Vanguard. If you're the first to fight Prim, then I know I can trust you.
The Vanguard? I don't know about that.
If you do this, I will teach you how to operate on the witch disease. It would take you another decade to learn that information on your own. It is a top secret procedure.
Even though I'm already a Holy Valkyrie? I can't wait another 10 years.
So what's it gonna be?
I'll do it.
Well, that settles it. Okie dokie.
I had to tell her something. But the Vanguard? I'll be the first to go into battle. No, this is for Milne. And if I have 100 Knight, everything will be okay. Oh, that's right. 100 Knight isn't here. Am I going to die? 100 Knight? What are you doing here? Why did you leave Milne?
She wanted me to help you so you don't die.
Oh, I see. She told you to protect me, huh?
I can't let one of my daughters die. Look bad on her father.
But who's going to stop her if she turns into Chelka?
Not me. She's fun.
I am grateful that you're here. Thank you for coming, 100 Knight.
It's nothing.
Let's get this mission done as soon as we can. Then we can go home to Milne.
And feast!
Friends, Kavalans, countrymen, my children. The time of war is upon us. Our target is the awakened witch, Prim. To eliminate the threat and erase the suffering the people have endured for years, the Weiss Ritter shall commit its full force to destroy the witch. Now, on to the particulars of our battle plan. A Holy Valkyrie shall head each unit. Let us continue. The front line shall be led by...
Please, allow me to lead the vanguard.
What do you think you're doing?
Please, I promise I won't let you down.
I second her request. Our little Amelie Womelie took down a Venefica all by herself. She's perfect to lead the charge.
You too.
So be it. The vanguard shall be led by Amelie.
Commander, why?
This battle will entail a multi-pronged advance into Pennsylvania. We will need an abundance of experience and military expertise to adapt to the changing conditions. I cannot think of a better candidate than you, Sophie.
You're telling me to give commands from the rear?
Correct. However, there will come a time when your might will be tested. I will bolster your power with alchemy, so when that time comes, unleash that power within you. I leave it up to your judgment.
Understood.
As I'm sure you all know, Sophie will be the commanding officer. Imbue your swords with the fire in your blood, your shields with the light in your soul. Now, take the field!
Do I stand in the front?
It is Weiss Ritter tradition that the one leading the vanguard stands at the very front of the column.
My legs are shaking. I can't march very well.
It's not just your legs, dear. The ground's shaking too.
Look closely. The ground's shaking from the marching of our troops. Stand proud. We soldiers march as one. Let that be your strength.
Yes, ma'am. What an incredible feeling. My heart is soaring. My blood is pumping. I feel like I can win against Prim.
Hooah! Holy Valkyrie Amelie reporting for duty!
Hold your horses, Greenhorn.
She's so eager to please. I wonder if Amelie knows that our destination is Renza Village.
Kill me. End this.
Kill me too. I'd rather die than be humiliated like this.
Chidori? I don't know if I'm comfortable with all this.
By all this, you mean...
The hostages, Chidori. This isn't right.
You'll forgive me if I refuse to take lessons on ethics from you.
Ethics? We're talking about life here. I know they're half dead, but you could at least tie them up. Do you have any idea how scared I am that they'll jump up and attack me at any second? Look, I'm sweating. What are you gonna do if I get a fever?
No need to worry about that, my quirky fellow. Our quarry has arrived.
Reporting. A few hours ago, Prim's Menania and the traitor Addis took some villagers hostage and occupied the town square. Any villagers who resisted were cut down. There's been no activity since.
It's them!
Do you recognize them?
They live on the Weiss Ritter side of the village. I told them to evacuate.
If they took hostages, that must mean they want to make a deal with us.
Let's wait to see their next move.
Well, well. It seems this little insurrection was worth the attention of all the Holy Valkyries.
What are we gonna do? If they catch me, I'm dead. Lisa will torture me again.
As amusing as that would be, we should leave this to the Menanias. Come, Attis, let us retire.
We're gonna run? What about the hostages?
Release them, of course. The Holy Valkyries are here as planned. We no longer need that bargaining chip.
Oh, good. Let's do that. All right, I'm gonna go on ahead then.
Pardon me.
Oh, we're saved.
The Holy Valkyries are here.
Oh my, they ran away. Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to catch Attis and bully him some more.
I'm so relieved.
Go, Menanias. Did you really think we'd let you escape? Death to those who support the Weiss Ritter. That is the will of Madame Prim.
How dare you!
What is she doing?
Beginning treatment.
This will be perfect for a warm-up.
Wow, 3 of them down in no time. I knew Zophie was tough, but Lisa was keeping up with her.
Can't let Zophie Wophie leave me in the dust. So, I've been alchemized too. I have my own style with my drill here, but I can't keep this up forever.
Amelie, how did you end up in that condition from Menanias alone? I'm surprised that you volunteered to lead the vanguard.
I'm sorry.
My God, Amelie. I still can't believe you defeated Isabel.
They're staring daggers at me.
Lisa, can I leave the medical care to you? We might just make it if we go now.
Roger that.
We need to move. I'll have Gabrielle and Amelie advance with their soldiers. Our destination is Kamala Fortress. The enemy has been using it as a supply depot. Primsylvania is home to several small clans, most of which are made up of aggressive warriors. If these warriors fall under the control of Prim's Third Eye and attack us, we will not be able to withstand them. If we cut off their supply line, I imagine it will cause a panic, and the clans will be less likely to join forces. With their command structure in disarray, Lisa will use her main force to crush them. I assume you understand the severity of your mission. Our victory will depend on it. Do what needs to be done to take Kamala Fortress and penetrate the enemy center. Gabrielle has command. You have a comm device, right?
Yes, right here.
Perfect. Keep us updated on the situation in the field. Amelie, our advance through the enemy lines will be your responsibility. Don't disappoint me.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now go. Our target has an acute sense of smell. Stealth is likely not an option. She'll know you're coming.
Let's go, Amelie.
Yes, ma'am. 100 Knight, are you there? It's almost
Rang.
time to battle Prim. If I can survive this, they'll teach me the witch disease treatment surgery. I can cure Milne.
Don't you dare.
So please, help me just a little bit longer.
Oh, perfect timing, 100 Knight. I just finished making a new treat.
What is it?
Ta-da! Fried sugar-coated tarantula. It is divine. Enjoy!
Okay.
I've been on a roll making recipes lately. When I stare into that crystal, it just comes to me. It's like someone else's memories pouring right into my head. Do you think they're from the witch that became this crystal? That's kind of creepy. But that witch knew her cuisine. Oh, another flash of inspiration. Thinly sliced horn slug with a grape sauce reduction. I gotta go find some slugs.
You do that.
Gabrielle? What's the matter? Don't worry, I get a sour tummy before a fight too. If you have to go, you can go behind the tree over there. No, it's not my stomach. Well, I have been a little sick to my stomach since I volunteered for this. I think I know. There's something you want to ask me, right? You've been fidgeting this whole time. Well, it's about the awakened witch that injured you. I was wondering what happened afterward. Oh, is that what this is about? We organized a search team to chase after her. But with everything going on with Isabel and Prim, we haven't been able to devote many resources to it. Oh, I see. Well, that's good. It doesn't sound like they'll find Milne anytime soon. Of course, I don't know what might happen if Chelka wakes up. This might sound odd coming from someone so badly wounded, but I think the witch we're searching for is much weaker than Prim. If we can take Prim down, I'm sure we can handle that other awakened witch. Lord Theodore's dream of a paradise free of witch disease is within our grasp. I can feel it. Let's do our best to get there, Amelie. Yes, ma'am. Yes, this is Gabrielle. Understood. Was that Zophie? Yes. Her orders are for you to join up with Lisa's unit after you invade Kamala Fortress. After? She's planning that far ahead? A commanding officer always has to think 2 steps ahead. I have trouble thinking about what's right in front of me. That's okay. We need your strength as a warrior, not a commander. A warrior? I feel like a soft-shelled crab would be more useful than me right now.
Excuse me. It appears that several Mananias have been reported in the area surrounding Kamala Fortress.
Mananias? Not soldiers from Prim's army?
Correct. The soldiers have all withdrawn inside the castle to prepare for the siege.
I see. If they've made adequate preparations, we may have to rethink our strategy. Is Prim trying to stall for time? It's likely, but we can't risk 2 Holy Valkyries on that task. Amelie, take down the leader of that unit of Mananias. Without their leader, the Mananias will not be able to put up much of a defense. Our alchemic weapons should be able to handle them easily. The leader of the Mananias? He must be tough. Compared to a Benefica like Isabel, this should be no problem for you, Amelie. Let's end this battle quickly. Then we can attack the fortress and trap the soldiers inside. After that, we'll call for their surrender. If it means we can avoid casualties, it will be for the best. Even if they refuse to surrender, If we can deprive the fortress of supplies, we will defeat them eventually anyway. Do you understand, Amelie?
Yes, I'll try. There's no one here?
Doesn't look like that.
I guess I won?
Not really.
Prim!
Be gone, Dot.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
Not really. I conquer kingdoms for my hobby.
For a second there, yeah, I kinda did.
Silly girl. From what I've heard of you, you're the hero that defeated Isabel. It's truly a shame. If you hadn't come to me under false pretenses, I could have treated you to something nice.
That sounds amazing. But now I have to enslave you.
I would rather die than fall to a witch!
Your sister's a witch, and my daughter.
You're a sassy little thing, aren't you?
Yeah, she bites too. Just bitch slap her and she'll calm down.
Let us see if you have more bark than bite. Huh? You're kidding, right? I barely touched you.
I will murder you for that. Only I can bitch slap her.
Oh, I understand. You're pretending to be dead. She really isn't moving. Perhaps I hit her in a weak spot. No matter. There's still much to do. Now, let's take care of that Menania over there as well.
And you're dead. Now a dab of victory.
Your power is extraordinary. It must have been you, little one.
I have killed a god.
You were the one who defeated the witch, and a Benefica at that. Quite dangerous.
That doesn't even come close to it.
Perhaps even more dangerous than Theodore. Little one, become my pet.
I serve no one. I shall enslave you for that.
I will even turn a blind eye to the fact that you have no nose. Poor thing, can't smell the flowers.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna skull fuck you.
I see. So, you decline then?
Fuck yeah.
And sadly, there is no sense in letting you live. Come to my castle. I will be sure to put on my finest crimson lipstick for you.
I have a wife.
Amelie, please wake up. Oh! Are you okay? You were unconscious for quite a long time.
Yes, sorry, I'm okay. Where is Prim?
Prim? She was here?
Yes, with the Menanias.
Really? Then it must have been an illusion. She wouldn't have stood idly by when we were destroying her Menanias.
Was the strategy a success?
Yes. We've begun the siege and have offered terms of surrender. Now, we must try to preserve as much life as possible.
I wonder how long I was out for. How embarrassing.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. A few broken bones, but I'm used to this.
I don't know if you can call that okay.
Wounds are a question of attitude. Besides, once we meet up with Lisa, she can treat me. I can head over. I just need some water. Hundred Knight? Thank you, Hundred Knight. You saved me again.
Well, you are my kin, so yes.
I have to find some way to thank you. What do you like? If there's anything I can do, I'd be happy to.
I'd like a new slave.
Are you hungry? I actually am too. I'll try to get something to eat when I get my water. Let's eat together.
No, I would really like a new slave. My last one broke.
I wonder if Milne is eating right. Finished. Finally.
Ooh, let me see. Yes, look at that. You did great, hon. You're such a quick learner. It makes teaching you how to write lots of fun for me.
Thank you, Hunan Mugen.
It really surprised me when you said you wanted to write a letter to Chelka. You might make Amelie jealous. She'll think, oh no, why doesn't she write me a letter?
I'm writing one to Sissy, too. It'll be my most important letter ever. But before that... I'm gonna go lie down for a while.
Lady Lisa! Prim is here! And she brought the Groff clan with her.
Again? How many times has it been now?
Prim's been sighted on all 3 battlefields. At least 7 times since the siege began.
How many more of them could she possibly make?
Amelie in the Vanguard, reporting.
Amelie Womily! Perfect timing! Oh, I love you! Right.
Just right now? Never mind. What's the situation?
It's plain bad. They've had the upper hand in this fight since the beginning. Everywhere we go, Prim is there to meet us, always messing up our advances. There's nothing we can do.
Do we have a plan?
Zophie Wophie told us to split our units to form more battle lines.
This fight is tough enough as it is. Is it really the best idea to split up our forces?
She's trying to determine exactly how many Prims there can be.
Even a powerful witch like Prim shouldn't have enough magic to endlessly duplicate herself. That's what Lady Zophie told us.
She did whisper, "I hope," at the very end, though.
We spotted Prim from all 3 of our battle lines.
I can only split my unit into 5. Any more than that, and I won't be able to hold this position. That's why I need your unit, Amelie.
So you're going to take over command of my soldiers as well?
Can you give orders to multiple units, Amelie?
No, I don't think so.
Exactly. So, leave your unit to me, and you can go into battle alone.
Alone? I could die out there.
Well, that's up to you.
She's still suspicious of me. I have no choice but to obey her for now. I understand. What do you need me to do?
The main force of Prim's army is made up of Mananias and beasts. They're near Prim's castle, but we don't know when they'll move. We can't come up with any solid strategies with incomplete information. That's why I want you to take them down, Amelie. Then you can go right into the castle and defeat Prim. It'll be a great victory for the Weiss Ritter.
So she really does want me to die.
That last part was just a joke. But we do need you to draw the attention of Prim's main force, any way that you can. Only you can do it, Amelie. You defeated Isabel.
It doesn't matter who I am. Not even 100 Knight can take on a whole army by itself.
The fuck I can.
If you can do this, I'll believe in you, Amelie Womily.
Really?
I would never lie to someone who worked so hard for Lord Theodore.
And you're going to show me how to operate on witch disease, right?
Of course. I want to help you help others who are suffering from witch disease.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be off right away.
Wait a minute. Take this soldier with you.
Reporting!
He has a communication device, so if something goes wrong, contact us immediately.
Understood.
And also...
Oh, right. I almost forgot about my injury.
All right. All good.
Thank you very much. I'll be off.
Tell me as soon as something happens.
Yes, ma'am.